Hello, so it is Monday, October 4th. It is essentially release day, release week of my fourth book in my Detours to Destiny series, which is a young adult contemporary novel set in the Pacific Northwest, mainly Oregon and the Oregon coast.
I have a question.
So every author's release day, release week looks a little bit different. Each one of mine have been a little bit different. This one is a bit more low-key. I didn't do a bunch of live streams or chats on Instagram and YouTube like I usually do. I mainly created images and shared them on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Mainly because I travel full time and it was hard for me to find reliable internet service to do live streams a lot. Also, for those of you that don't know, my books are all now on Kindle Unlimited, and how I came to that conclusion was that I'd have my books wide, like on Amazon and everywhere else, but all but two of my sales came from Amazon, so I figured it would just make sense for me to enroll in Kindle Unlimited. And it's only a 90-day enrollment period, and you can renew your books or just one book if you wanted to. I put all of them in there, and I'm just going to see how it goes. I think this is going to be the beginning of a week-long, release week vlog. And today was low-key. Today we got up, had breakfast, did schoolwork, and now husband and the boy are at the workout room. The boy is not working out. He's just over there reading while Hudson's working out. Me and the girl need a little bit of quiet time, and boys are not quiet all the time. I think later today I might hop in some chat rooms on YouTube live streams, and then I also want to start working on outlining the next book that I'm going to be doing, which is not related as a series. It is going to be a romance story, but like a funny romance story. That's my working plan right now. And since I've never written romance, I want to outline it more before I even start writing it. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going down to the pool to check on the kids and my husband. It's fine. I just want to maybe take some pictures of them. See how they're doing in the water. No big deal. So the problem with today is that Instagram and Facebook are all wonky today. Nothing's loading. You can't update anything. Can't message anything. Can't load anything. So I'm like, great. So what do? So I've been going on Twitter, which I do sometimes, but not as often as I should, if I want to promote my books and myself other places. I also have a website, which I haven't done anything with in like the longest time, so I should probably start updating that as well. So that way, in the future, when Instagram and Facebook are being wonky, I have other places to send people, other places to promote myself. I didn't really think about what if Facebook and Instagram go down? How am I supposed to promote myself? Just get my book out there. Didn't really think about that. It's just things that probably think about as part of your writing career. It's really warm. We're in North Texas right now. Outside of Gainesville, which is like across the river from Oklahoma. It's like 82, but like a warm 82. Yeah. Alright, so it is Wednesday of release week, day 3 of release week. I do want to thank those of you that have seen my post on Instagram and Twitter and shared it and promoted it. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. I'm excited to see where this next step in my adventure takes me. What I mean by that is that now that my books are in Kindle Unlimited, I'm excited to see what the difference will be between my books being read as opposed to not being Kindle Unlimited. I decided to go to Kindle Unlimited because even though it was wide on all platforms, platforms, I only had 2 sales on Apple, and then all the rest were through Amazon. So I just felt it kind of made sense for me at this point to do it this way. I am excited as this release week is going on to talk about my book, share my book online, and then also get started on my next project. My next project is going to be another contemporary novel, but it's going to be a contemporary romance novel. And it's going to be more of a comedy romance novel as opposed to a super serious one. But don't worry, I know that all romance novels need a happily ever after, or happily ever after for now. That's what will happen in this next book. So I usually go live on release day on YouTube and go live on Instagram during the day of release day, release week. I don't know. I think it was really hard for me to find quiet time to devote an hour or two to go live on any platform without being interrupted or having good cell coverage or Wi-Fi coverage. So there's that. But I am excited that this series is now complete. I mean, I could probably extend it further or have side stories from some of the characters, but I feel like the main character story is complete, and that's really what I wanted to accomplish with the series, to go from the beginning to where she ends up. So there's that. As far as my next book, like I said, it's contemporary romance, but I'm not sure if it's going to be standalone, if it's going to be like a bunch of different romances set in the same area. I'm okay with that. So before I wrap this up, I thought this video would be longer. I'd have more to vlog during the week, but I don't feel like it's going to be quite as long, and that's okay. Before I wrap this up, I just want to thank you all for watching this video all the way to the end. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button down there in the corner somewhere. Down in the description will be links to all of my books, to all of the places where you can find me. And in case you forgot, all of my books are on Kindle Unlimited, which means that you can still buy them as an ebook or paperback, except for my last book is not available as a paperback yet. Or if you're a Kindle Unlimited reader, you can essentially read them for free with your subscription. And if you've read any of my books, I would gladly appreciate a review of any kind, even if it's a no-word review. Reviews, I think, are important, which is why I always make sure to review all the books that I read. Okay. That's not me like begging for reviews, it's just saying if you read the review or read the book, please leave a review. Your reviews help authors. Okay. In the meantime, thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.